Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Chantel Bueno. Thank you so much for being here today for this video. Why not you? Now before you start telling me about your excuses or bringing stuff up, I want you to ask yourself, why not you? It's very easy to single yourself out and put a lot of doubts on yourself as to why you can't accomplish that goal you really want to accomplish or become that person you really want to become, because you have all these doubts and limitations from your past or opinions from people from your past or around you, people that have imposed their opinions onto you and have basically told you who you are or how to be. And that's normal. I mean, throughout our lives we're told how to act, what's right from wrong, what's socially acceptable, but a lot of times we hear those from people that don't want to become what we want to become in the future and aren't taking the steps to become whoever you want to become in the future. You have to realize one thing, that you don't have to be the same person you were in the past. At any given moment, you can reinvent yourself. And you'll never be able to fully become that person if you don't let go of those thinking patterns that you had in the past, or allowing whatever people have told you to dictate where you go into your future. Now, this is a very tricky thing, why it's so important to get to know who you are and not what other people want you to be. You need to be around people that don't necessarily want exactly what you want. Everybody's purpose is different, but you need to surround yourself with people that have bigger aims in life if you want to also accomplish something bigger in your life. If you surround yourself with people who have very limiting beliefs, then you're going to start thinking in the exact same way. You are who you surround yourself with. If you surround yourself with people that think that life is just about working all the time and not working on something you're truly passionate about, then that's what it's going to be for you. Honestly, you can become whoever you want in this life. You are not a victim of what happened to you in your past. You are not a victim of your circumstances. Just because something is going on in your life right now, it doesn't mean that that's what your life is supposed to be forever. That moment might just be a moment to learn from and to gather tools. One day look back at this moment and be like, wow, I've learned so much from who I was in that time, and I'm so glad that I chose to rise up above whatever situation I was in. You know, you meet people that go through the same things, you could be like a help to them because you have already gone through that. You can be some sort of help just by going off of your experience. You've actually lived through that, you've experienced that. You can't get anywhere without taking risks. You have to be semi-crazy. You have to be delusional. I don't mean like not planning anything out, being scattered and all that. I don't mean that. I mean like, having faith that you can and you will become whoever you want to become in this lifetime. Look at all the successful people or people who have just become who they wanted to in their lifetime. At some point of their lives, they had to be delusional and they were at the bottom. They had to take certain steps to be where they are in this moment. But they were just like you, they were just like us, having faith in themselves, knowing one day they would live in that reality. Even on the days that you don't feel like doing something, having that aim in your mind and knowing that where you want to be in your life and how important it is to you, that's what's going to give you that fuel. That's what's going to help you get up each day, even when you don't want to. It's up to you, and no one's going to be there to tell you which way to go, especially if you're trying to do something that's never really been done. You're on a path that not everything is set in stone and has certain guidelines. Like if you're going straight off of your imagination and your creativity, like that requires a lot of discipline and a lot of thinking and consistency. You combine all of that and you put it together, eventually you're going to see how much that pays off. And you're going to inspire a lot of people to also do the same with their lives. You just gotta get out of that like limiting belief system, and you have to get it out of your own way, because at the end of the day, it really is just you. Knowing that you're not the victim of your life, but just realizing that you are in control of your life. You have the power to shift yourself in whatever reality you want. I go to the gym, right? And there's this guy that only has one leg. I honestly feel so inspired by him that he doesn't let himself just having one leg like be his excuse or limit him from going to the gym and being consistent and, you know, and staying healthy. When you change your mindset from I'm going to find a way, instead of oh I can't, finding your way around whatever problem, you are capable of so many things, and you shrinking yourself getting you nowhere. But deep down, you have so much potential in you. Take care of yourself like you would take care of someone that you truly love. You also deserve love, and you also deserve a friend. So why not be a friend to yourself? You give love to everybody else, but single yourself out. You also deserve love. You also deserve to feel like you can accomplish things. Eating yourself up and being hard on yourself is not always the answer. Look, I know how it gets. Sometimes I'm really hard on myself. Sometimes, you know, I'm like, why can't you just do this right? But then I realized that's never helped me, you know? The thing that truly helps me, when I give myself compassion, when I am a little more patient with myself. It's your first time living on this earth, you know? Be a little bit more compassionate with yourself. So I just want to thank you so much for watching my video, staying here till the very end. If you like this video, like, subscribe, leave a comment if you have something to say. See you in my next video. Bye.